Maybe? Oh boy! Yeah! Woo! Go, little fighter! I will not burn you! Yes! What? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'll burn it later. What is going on, folks? Monkey Chow here with some more Show Me the Cool board games. When I'm not on the computer, there's a really good chance that I'm playing a board game. And we're not talking about your Monopolies, your Sorries, your Hearts, none of that crap. We're talking about real board games that have all different types of strategies, mechanics, amazing art, all condensed down into a compact version of a computer game. Most folks don't even know that this hobby actually exists. And then, some of us might be told we have a bit of a problem. I attend a convention every single year just so I get the chance that I can play board games all day long. And what's really important is that a lot of these board game mechanics have transferred into video games and vice versa. So specifically today, we are going to talk about one mechanic in specific called deck building. Simple mechanics. You have a basic set of cards that you draw a hand of cards out of. You then play everything you possibly can using the resources that you have. And you buy more cards to add to your deck so that the next time you draw cards, your deck is even stronger. And you do this over and over and over until you win the game. These rules were then used in many other board games, and then it finally bled into the video game genre a few years ago. Now, this not the game I'm going to show you today, but it's really important. When Slay the Spire came out a few years ago, good lord, did I sink a lot of time into that game. It took the deck building genre and combined it with the roguelite genre, which if you guys don't know what that is, I've explained that in another video up here. I'll leave a clickable link for you guys. Go check it out. But this particular game decided to add runs with roguelites that you fight bosses in waves and make choices in order to build your deck and ultimately defeat end bosses at the end of every single run with your deck. What I am going to tell you about is a game that came out a few months ago and innovated on every single one of these mechanics, further capitalizing on that addictive nature of the runs and giving us the next evolution of deck building gauntlet runners. It's called Monster Train. Let's set the scene. Hell is frozen over and been destroyed. Ever seen the movie Snowpiercer? Imagine if you're on a bullet train pummeling towards the lowest circles of hell, trying to get your last spark of fire, called your pyre, to the deepest chasm, just so you can chunk it in and reignite the fires of hell. But of course, that'd be too easy if you could just zip on in and drop it like it's hot. You got these pesky, pissed off, arrogant angels chasing you the entire way, doing everything they can to stop you from reaching your destination. The game plays exactly as I was explaining earlier. You have a deck that starts with basic cards. Every turn you draw a certain number of those cards, play as many as the resource points that you have, with the goal of eliminating every enemy and surviving all waves. You win cards and more resources if you beat the battle. Then you got the option of moving through your gauntlet to add cards and artifacts to your runs, making decisions on which path you take, all the while trying to survive to your end goal of beating the bosses. Got him. Got him. You going down! Well, let's level for a minute on why this game is different from the rest of the pack. Here's just a few things that makes this game unique. You have 3 levels of the train to pay attention to protecting before your main pyre is attacked. You have to watch all 3 levels at once. I mean, I could get lucky. Maybe. I didn't know. You upgrade your cards and units, and I don't mean get new ones. I mean you literally upgrade each card and unit. There's 5 different factions in the game. Think of them like deck types. You mix and match them with other factions, creating multiple combinations, and they operate differently if they're your main faction or your ally. Space on a floor matters. Each of your units has a size, and each floor has a maximum capacity. So you have to make decisions on the fly to manage where to put your units to survive a run. And there's no point to putting the morsels on the top floor because you're gonna die! Unless I put one there. No, you're gonna die. Now you're not gonna die. Haha! Mini bosses. Oh lord, the mini bosses. They're randomized for each of your runs. You're gonna die from frostbite. Frostbite death! Googly eyes. You can turn on googly eyes.
Dad, turn those off!
But why? This game has daily runs, challenge runs. You can turn on all sorts of different crazy modifiers. There's even a multiplayer component that you compete to finish a run faster than others called Hell Rush. The developers are still updating this game, and they just released a patch last week that greatly expands the content, adding companions, new champions, new modifiers. This game has everything. Oh, and the combos. There is nothing better than to get a pairing of cards that makes you feel like you absolutely broke the game with an unbeatable pair. Put this imp in on the bottom, I think. Oh, do I put him in on the top and then I get a whole bunch? Do this, he's gonna die. He goes right on top of my deck, I get 4. God, that is so broken! So stupidly broken. Now, don't expect to beat every run of this game because this game can be hard and you can ratchet up the difficulty very easily. But I'll tell you one thing, one of my mottos absolutely sticks in this game. Never give up, never surrender. Oh God, I am not gonna survive this. You will die next turn, I'm not worried about you. Oh my God, I'm gonna freaking win! This should not have been possible. I killed him with frost! Yes! The game retails on Steam for $25, and I guarantee you, if you're looking for something different from the pack, this is worth every penny. This is one of those just another turn, just another run games, and you'll find out that you've lost all the hours of your night by playing this game. Oh no, permanent copy. Oh no, it's gonna fall off my deck. Ah! So I hope you all enjoyed another edition of Show Me the Cool. I have a ton of fun making these videos and I hope you guys enjoy them too. So if you really liked it, leave a like, leave a comment in below. Let me know that you liked it and you want to see more. I try to upload at least one a week of these. And with that, folks, it's time to pack up the keyboard and the mouse because you know what? It's game over.